Poland has taken another decisive step in strengthening its defense industry by launching full-scale production of modular propelling charges for 155mm artillery systems. This achievement comes through a partnership between the Polish company Mesco and France's Eurenco, and it marks a significant development not only for Poland's military but also for its role within NATO. The project is centered on a new production line in the town of Pionki, where the two companies expect to turn out as many as 100,000 modular charges every year. The establishment of this facility underlines Warsaw's determination to become less dependent on external suppliers for critical munitions at a time when artillery is playing a crucial role in modern conflicts. The story of this cooperation began in 2024, when Mesco entered into a formal agreement with Eurenco to establish local production of modular propelling charges. Eurenco contributed advanced technology and delivered specialized production kits for what are referred to as lower charges, while Mesco assumed responsibility for the final assembly and for integrating its own propellant materials. This arrangement ensured that Poland would not simply act as an assembler of foreign products but would develop the capacity to manage key parts of the process independently. The production line achieved operational readiness in late July 2025, and certification tests confirmed that the charges met required safety and quality standards. With those hurdles cleared, the facility moved into active production and is now poised to deliver at a scale that will serve both national and allied needs. The significance of this development cannot be overstated. Modular propelling charges are the heart of modern artillery systems, determining not only the range but also the accuracy and flexibility of howitzers and towed guns. Unlike fixed propellants, modular charges allow operators to tailor the amount of energy used depending on the tactical situation. This means a single artillery system can adjust its fire for short, medium, or long-range engagements by varying the number of modules used in each round. Such adaptability is vital on the modern battlefield, where responsiveness and precision often determine operational success. By acquiring the ability to manufacture these components at home, Poland has ensured that its armed forces will not face bottlenecks in supply during a crisis. For Mesco, a company already engaged in the production of a wide range of ammunition and missile systems, the introduction of modular charges expands its strategic portfolio. The company's leadership has highlighted that this development opens a new era in Poland's national ammunition program. By producing not only shells but also their propelling charges, Mesco can offer a more complete solution to the armed forces. This, in turn, reduces the risk of disruptions caused by shortages of imported components and strengthens Poland's standing as a reliable defense producer within NATO. Moreover, the expansion of production capabilities aligns with broader modernization programs that Warsaw has pursued in recent years, which include investments in artillery, armored vehicles, air defense systems, and aerospace technologies. The partnership with Eurenco is equally significant. As a leading European supplier of energetic materials and propellants, Eurenco has long played a central role in equipping NATO armies with the munitions required for modern warfare. By transferring technology and expertise to Poland, Eurenco is extending its influence while helping an ally build indigenous capacity. This model of cooperation demonstrates how NATO countries can leverage their industrial strengths to bolster one another's security. It also ensures that quality standards are maintained, as Eurenco's involvement in the certification and production process provides assurance that the new Polish-made charges meet the same benchmarks as those produced in Western Europe. The timing of this project is especially important. Across Europe, demand for artillery ammunition has surged in response to ongoing conflicts and rising security tensions. The war in Ukraine has underscored the centrality of artillery in contemporary operations, with both sides relying heavily on sustained barrages to achieve tactical and strategic objectives. This has placed enormous pressure on stockpiles and production facilities across NATO, prompting countries to ramp up investments in munitions manufacturing. Poland, sharing a border with Ukraine and playing a frontline role in supporting Kyiv, has been particularly motivated to expand its own capacity. By producing 100,000 modular charges annually, Poland is not only addressing its domestic requirements but also positioning itself to assist allies whose industries may be stretched thin. The Pionki facility therefore represents more than just a local industrial expansion. It is a component of a broader strategy to ensure Europe can sustain prolonged high-intensity operations if required. With NATO member states coordinating more closely on supply chains, having additional sources of critical ammunition components is a strategic advantage. Poland's integration into this network of suppliers enhances the resilience of the alliance as a whole. It also gives Warsaw additional leverage in defense cooperation, as countries that can provide tangible industrial contributions often gain greater influence within alliance planning. Beyond the strategic implications, there are also clear economic and technological benefits to this project. Establishing a new production line creates jobs, strengthens the local economy in Pionki, and enhances Poland's industrial base in advanced defense manufacturing. The knowledge transfer from Eurenco ensures that Polish engineers and technicians gain valuable experience in state-of-the-art propellant technologies. Over time, this expertise could spill over into other sectors of the defense industry, fostering innovation and potentially leading to new products for both domestic use and export. In a competitive global defense market, building such competencies is essential for long-term sustainability. For the Polish armed forces, the most immediate benefit is operational. The Krab 155mm self-propelled howitzer, which has become one of the mainstay artillery systems in Poland and has also been exported to Ukraine, will now have a secure supply of modular charges produced within national borders. This ensures that training, readiness, and wartime operations can continue without interruption. It also provides flexibility in scaling production if demand increases further, whether due to national requirements or allied support missions. The ability to guarantee supply is particularly critical in a geopolitical climate where disruptions to global trade or foreign exports cannot be ruled out. From a strategic communication standpoint, the announcement of the new production line sends a clear signal. Poland is not merely a consumer of defense equipment but an emerging producer capable of contributing to the collective security of Europe. This narrative supports Warsaw's long-standing argument that NATO's eastern flank must be reinforced not only militarily but also industrially. By demonstrating its commitment through tangible investments, Poland strengthens its credibility as a reliable partner while deterring potential adversaries who may otherwise underestimate its capacity for sustained defense. Looking forward, the success of the Moscow-Eurenco partnership may pave the way for additional projects in the defense sector. With Poland continuing to modernize its armed forces and expand its role in NATO, further collaborations with European and American companies are likely. Each new initiative builds on the foundation of domestic capacity, creating a virtuous cycle in which Poland grows increasingly self-reliant while simultaneously integrating more deeply into allied supply chains. Such developments contribute not only to national defense but also to the stability and security of the broader region. In conclusion, the launch of modular propelling charge production in Pionki represents a milestone in Poland's defense modernization journey. By combining local expertise with foreign technology, Poland has gained the ability to produce one of the most critical components of modern artillery systems. This achievement enhances operational readiness, strengthens industrial capacity, and solidifies Warsaw's role as a proactive member of NATO. At a time when artillery is once again proving decisive on the battlefield, ensuring a reliable supply of propellant charges is both a practical necessity and a strategic imperative. Poland's decision to invest in this capability underscores its determination to safeguard its security, support its allies, and play a leading role in the defense of Europe.